Tamale donut, something I've never heard of. Justin Martinez is the man behind the tamale donut. How'd you come up with this?
Well, you know, my wife and I are always trying to come up with new and creative ideas, and she's always throwing stuff my way. Sometime in November last year, she sent me this idea of a spaghetti donut from the Northeast. And I was like, okay.
No.
And that's what I said. I was like, well, it's Northeast, but it's not Texas. And we had to, and so I ran with that, and I was like, you know, something besides spaghetti. And then I worked with some other ideas like masa fries, and I combined the two, and we came up with a tamale donut.
Okay, so we're going to start off here with your typical masa that you would use to make a tamale, which is kind of the breading part of a tamale.
Well, this year we thought we'd go back to the basics and do something that's original, and we have some great staff that made some amazing tamales, and I had to say, you know, can we use that great masa that you use for those tamales? So you start with made from scratch masa, and then we slow roast these carnitas with sugar, beer, salt, some little lime juice, orange juice for 6 hours, so it just pulls apart. And then what we do is we combine the two to be able to form into donut shapes. And what this makes this unique is when you fry it, you get that crispy outside, and then you still get that soft inside you have from a tamale.
So the meat is actually combined with the masa.
Yes, we mix that all together. And then this is what you come up with once you form the donut shapes. We go ahead and deep fry it, and then you get this nice donut shape, and you get that crispy carnitas on the outside, soft in the middle, and it really makes it off. And then what we do to finish it off, I made this really nice creamy jalapeno sauce that we drizzle on top, because, you know, all donuts have to have some type of decoration, but this actually adds great flavor and taste to it to complete the tamale donut experience.
Okay, where can we find you at the State Fair?
Okay, at the State Fair, we are at 4 locations. We're at our new location, Trio on the Green, right by the Coliseum. Granny's Funnel Cakes will be serving it there. And then inside the Centennial Building, where they house the foreign cars, we have the Lone Star Roadhouse, which is our restaurant, indoor restaurant. They'll be all selling at all those locations. So
how many years
have you?
How long have you been at State Fair?
My dad's been out here at the fair since 1978, so I was born and raised at the State Fair, Texas. So it's in my blood. I love it. It's a family tradition, and I always look forward to it every year when that time comes.
Are you already starting to think of what you're going to do next year?
I am. In fact, you know, I was upset. Obviously, we didn't win. I'm very competitive. So next year, I'm like, okay, we got to come up with something that will allow us to win the Big Tex Choice Awards. But we're just happy and privileged to even be in the finals here.
Okay, so we got to, Prisbel, you do the talking, I'll do the eating.
Because
I'm volunteering to do this.
There you go.
Yeah, get some of that sauce all over
Yeah,
it. So the State Fair of Texas, we want to remind everyone, it opens Friday, September 29th. Yum. How is it?
My God. Wow.
Boy, that looks good, yeah? Hot? Spicy?
It's a little hot. No spicy. I took the,
okay.
Good jalapeno flavor, but we kept the spice out of it. But just wanted to add all the elements of the sauce and the donut and all that goes into it.
You might sell a beer or a margarita with this.
I hope so. Yes, that'll be great.
There you go. We'll put all the information about the State Fair of Texas on our website, fox4news.com. Justin, thank you.
Thank you.